Welcome once again to Cooking Around's channel. Welcome, welcome. What do I have for you today? A perfect picnic pasta salad. Completely out of this world. Now, I apologize I did not upload for 2 weeks. Why? Because I was traveling around the Baltic Sea area looking for new recipes and new adventures and restaurants. Anyways, I'm back and I want you just to take a look at this salad. And this is what I made to take to the beach. It is absolutely perfect, nutritious. It will fill you up and it'll keep you going. And you can take this to work, you can feed this to the children. Everybody will love you for it. So let me show you how simple and nutritious this is and how to put it together. So let's get going here. Grab yourself a mixing bowl and let's add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of mustard. It can be Dijon or regular American yellow mustard, whatever makes you happy. Add about 3/4 of a teaspoon of kosher salt. Add about 1 teaspoon of white sugar, or a little bit more if you want. Now this is an option. I'm adding half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper to this. And now let's add about 1/4 cup of white rice vinegar. And this is the good part. Add 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. Not more vinegar, apple cider vinegar. Now let's start to beat it and mix it very, very well until it's completely blended in. And now let's add a little bit of olive oil, but I want you to put it on the side, not the center. Now as you start mixing and mixing like this, bring the oil into the center. Now here you can see it's been slowly emulsifying. Now I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil to the side like this, and I'm going to start mixing and bringing the oil in very slow until it's practically all mixed in. Keep on beating, bring a little bit more in. This is a technique I use and it works absolutely perfect. Okay, let's repeat it again. A little bit of olive oil on the side. Repeat the process until you have used around about half a cup of olive oil. Okay, we are done. You can see that it's very, very thick. The vinegar and the oil has emulsified, and we are now ready to go to the next stage. Now let's add about 2 tablespoons of chopped fresh dill. Add about 2 teaspoons of fresh chopped parsley. Add about 1 tablespoon of fresh basil. And to give it some pizzazz, 1 teaspoon of fresh chopped chives. And now I want you to start mixing it and blending it all together and put it in the refrigerator for about half an hour. And now on the side here I have about a pound or half a package of corkscrew pasta, or you could use any pasta that you want. Now 2 minutes before the pasta is cooked, add about 1 cup of thinly sliced carrots. Add about 1 cup of broccoli florets or flowers, and make sure they're cut into bite-sized pieces. And to top it off and make it really nutritious, add about 1 cup of peas. Now by doing it this way, it makes your life a lot easier. You don't have to cook everything on the side. So now let's put the lid back on, increase the heat, and let it go until the pasta is fully cooked. Now after draining the pasta and letting it cool down a little bit, do not rinse it. I want you to add it to a bowl. Now take your dressing that was in the refrigerator, and I want you to apply only half at this point and just move it around. And now grab your spatula and I want you to start folding the pasta over. I don't want you to stir. I want you to fold and turn like this. Now here comes the goodies. Let's add 1 cup of sliced cherry tomatoes. Now let's add half a cup or 3/4 of a cup of sliced bell pepper, any color you want. And of course, here comes the onions. Let's add 1/4 cup of finely diced red onions. Now take the rest of your dressing and pour that over the top like this. And now once again, I want you to start folding and turning. I do not want you to stir. Very gently, look how this is looking. Just pretend you are top gourmet chef at this point. Now transfer it into another container that has a lid, or cover it with plastic and put it into the refrigerator. So now let me bring it in to tease you a little bit. Just take a look at this. It's nutritious. It's a complete meal. It is perfect. If you're going to the beach or a picnic or even to work, just open it up and just eat it. I like to eat it at room temperature. You may want to put it in the microwave. So any way you have it, it's fine. So once again, we came to the end of the video, and once again, I'm going to say goodbye from Tony and Cooking Around.